vacation rental crackdown goes into effect in 5 days. The new law makes it illegal to advertise short-term rentals. Earlier this week, the city sent out thousands of letters to homeowners they believed were short-term renting. Turns out many of them were sent to people who have nothing to do with short-term rentals or renting in general. Nikki Schenfeld tells you what you need to know if you've received one of those letters. Nikki?
That's right, Sam. The letters have created a lot of confusion, and it's left many residents wondering why their address popped up in the first place. Others say it's created tension among owners and long-term renters. On Thursday, the city said they had sent about 5,000 letters to possible short-term renters to make sure they're aware of the new law.
We're hoping that with this new law that it'll be easier to crack down on those who decide to continue to violate the law. And the first attempt to make the job of DPP easier is sending these letters.
One Waimanalo resident received the letter, but says he's never rented out his house in the 20 years that he's been there. His letter notes his address and states he's renting out a studio for $135 a night. But after reading this part, he knew why he was sent the letter. When you look at the map, similar to this one, which is on popular hosting sites, his house is near that $135 rental.
To me, that was a flag that, okay, they've looked at the pins, and based on what I've found over the years, those pins are not accurately placed, that they looked at the pins and said, here's one.
After receiving close to 400 complaints, the DPP admitted the mailed letters were based on the drop pins used in ads.
I'm familiar with which properties in Waimanalo are rentals, and if you went to the website and identified one, you could see that the pins sometimes were as much as 3 or 4 blocks misplaced from where that rental actually was.
Some residents I spoke to believe the city is fishing to have people turn in their neighbors, but the DPP says it's just trying to weed out those who may break the new law.
We're not interested in penalizing or fining ads or advertising per se. It's just a tool to get to the actual occupancy of those units that are making a negative impact on our residential community. So the whole goal is to get better tools so that we can better enforce the occupancy laws of the city.
After receiving the complaints, the city said there are some rough edges and DPP should do a better job and not stress residents. Again, those letters are not a violation, but starting August 1st, any advertising outside a resort area like Waikiki, Turtle Bay, or Ko'olina, you can be fined $10,000 a day. The city also received compliments from residents thanking them for starting to crack down. However, if you did receive the letter in error, you can call DPP, and you can find that number on our website, KHON2.com. Sam?
Nikki, thank you.